Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Build-A-Bear. It's me, your boy JD Sensei. I don't know why, but occasionally I forget what this series is called. I tend to do that. I don't know why. Also, why? God, I definitely gotta put that point into whatchamacallit there. I gotta make bacon and eggs because this crap is worthless. I need to eat like 3 steaks, and it barely keeps me going for a few minutes. So, anyways, welcome back to Build-A-Bear. Obviously, it's nighttime, so we're going to select our quest, and it's the 1.2 click. Yeah, we're going to track that because that's our morning stuff. But we're going to go over to this place because we want to loot it. I think we'll just leave it on standard speed for now. Yeah, when I was So I take a break between episodes, but I wanted to talk one about the update whenever the hell we get it. Uh, so they said a few weeks. This was the week it was supposed to drop. Actually, when this goes up, it will be. Oh God, this is next week. So it'll be week after it was supposed to drop. So they said a few weeks. So right now the going guess is May is when it'll drop in an experimental, and assuming it doesn't blow up systems or something like that. We should get it early June, is the current guesstimation. Um, so, what that means is what I was going to say is the way I'm going to do this is since I don't want to, I want to go into the update blind. I'm not going to pay attention to it when it goes in experimental. I think it'll be more fun that way. So the day it drops, obviously I'm going to do a recording session when I get home and update. And the way we'll do it, so there's kind of a seamless set between it. This is the plan for right now. Because again, like I told William, who asked, um, if I had taken Master Chef, I record I always try to stay between 5 and 7 episodes ahead. So if I get sick or if I get a heavy workload or something like that, you guys don't get an interruption, right? So what'll happen then is when the update drops, since I obviously want to go into it blind, and we can all discover the stuff together, but I don't want it to be 5 days from the update drop, right? Because then you guys would be like, man, this was like 5 days ago. No. So what'll happen is the way I'll work that is I'll do the recording and then you'll get a late night drop for 5 days or so while I finish up this series, and work on that series. This was an old base of mine at another joint. I liked it because it had these in it. I was wondering, though, there's no mailbox in this joint? I could have sworn there was. Oh, I remember. Because that's not the entrance. The entrance is over this way. Is that a cop? No, that's a nurse. All right, where's your dingo at? Oh, there he is. Come here, puppy. Come here, pups. Puppers. There you go. Go away, puppers. And go away. Ah, yeah, okay. So the mailbox is over here, but I need to get up here. I seem to remember. No, there was no dog in this one. I could be wrong. Take those. Yeah, the mailbox was up this way, right up here. I remember there was a mailbox. Oh, but I already got it. All right. Yeah, I like this one because it's got the planters and everything, and we got a idiot over here. All right, I'll take the feathers and drop them later. Come here, stupid. Come here, stupida. Stupida loca. It's my Spanish. I never said I was good at Spanish. I just said it was my Spanish. It's bad. Always has been bad, always will be bad. Anything actually worth a damn in here? Probably eat those. I got more than enough drink, so whatever. Just give me the 10 food. Give me the 20 food and I'll live with it. Check the trash. Never say no to trash. You never know what you find. Every once in a while you find a book or something really exciting. Most of the time, not much of anything, but you know what? It's always a reason to look. Always a reason to look. Fine, I'll look at the stupid bird nest. I guess I could utilize you two. Let me get the shovel out, because I'm not going to use that. Alright, if I do get my cookbooks, I'm going to want bacon and eggs at some point. Alright, let's sort this. And let's go ahead and drop off, you know, some of the stuff I probably won't use anytime soon. And I guess take the chrysanthemums. I don't know why I keep saying carnations. They don't even look like a carnation, I don't think. All right, well, whatever. We obviously our place that we're supposed to hit up is over here anyways. We do have some goodies over here. Well, that's money, I guess. Then we got bones and stuff. Yeah, I've done this place. Sometimes there's a creepy dude over here. Not this time. I do see somebody over in that backyard. All right, well, fine. Take it. A couple more. Oh, now I find out. Okay, I can make a mini bike if I want one. It is a viable option. Oh, Bambo. Come here, Bambo. Got him. Got him in the ass. I mean, you actually have to hunt, I think, 50 deer, so why the hell not, right? By the way, they did a minor update that said they fixed the looping audio. Some of this audio is so freaking weird. I don't know if it's fixed or just... What is that? Okay. There's Crawley McCrawlton. I'm fine with him. All right, let me go get Crawley McCrawlton. Hello, Crawley McCrawlton. There he goes. And we got our skill point. Okay, I'm going to go up here. All right, so let's go and put that in Master Chef so I don't freaking forget. What does that actually do? Cooking time and ingredients. Okay. Bachelor. What does this one do? This is 40% faster, 20% less ingredients. This is 60% faster, and this is less ingredients again. Okay. All right, let's continue to mosey. Yeah, I just can't tell. This music is so weird, or whatever it is. It's kind of like a weird ambiance. Hey, this one we don't have. Batter up. Metal Shane mod. Okay. Got another mailbox over here, too. Might go up that way. Yeah, because there's a little more of the town out here. Because we don't want to start that quest really soon. Want a Handyland. My claw hammer is about to upgrade itself. And by upgrade itself, I of course mean not upgrade itself. You know what I mean. Yeah, there's a few more bigger districts out here, which gives me chances for police cars, mailboxes, stuff like that. I'll just scrap those. Once I have med kits, I don't really bother with those anymore. This house again. Yeah, well, we have some mailboxes right here, so, you know, always worth a shot. Another perk book, and Apparently that was his, because he's really mad that I took it. Piss off. Yeah, I know that joint. Southern farming. Okay. Don't worry, we'll get to the quest in due time. In due time. All right, so we got a couple more mailboxes of Soich. Rifle. Okay, not sure why I'm getting rifle and not machine gun, but okay. I'll concede that point to you. Hammered. Don't want paper at all. All right, I do kind of want to hit this blue truck, which wasn't really worth it, except for the glue. And we got nothing really here. A little stone. I'm going to search their truck as well. I might just hit the camper up too. That is an iron arrow. Normally I'd make a point of grabbing that, but it's like, it's just an iron arrow. All right, let me go wake everybody up. Fine. Hello? Anybody home? Assuming somebody is. Hello? 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 Hello, where are you? Okay, come on out. I'm going to open the door for you. There you go. Who broke the glass? I'm going to assume they're in here somewhere. Thought for sure you'd be in there. Okay, a couple more of those. Oh, I can make mushrooms. Great. Oh, that's where you want me to come in. All right, well, next time I'll remember to do that. Okay, not what I'm looking for. Now, we did take Master Chef, which is kind of the reason I came in here. Just to see if I'd pop any of those, but so far, no good. Sitting here looking for a way to close the door, not remembering that I actually broke the door. Take that off your hands. A little dirty water. Damn it. Come on. Wow, denied. Freaking denied, man. I was like, oh, maybe a shot at getting some books. Nope. No books for two. All right, well, fine. Figured I'd take a shot. All right, let's go see what else we can find. Let's go ahead and drop off whatever drops off, which isn't much. You know what? I kind of want to get rid of the feathers, though. All right, so we got the mailboxes here. This is a dead end. Let's kind of zoom on up this way. We'll probably make a trip back before the end of the night. Oh, there's a book I don't have. That's Sniper. All right. Again, I'm getting an absolute crap ton of perk books. But they're not really hooking me up on the ones I want. I don't... actually, I do want those. I always think I don't want stuff, and I'm like, I kind of want stuff. All right. So we do have a big passing gas over here. Let's go check out this stuff. That's a motel, if I remember right. Doesn't have an ambulance there, so that's a winner. Now, the ambulance usually has a real one there. Sometimes. Doesn't look like it has one this time. So I will search the ambulance. And I will get out of that some cloth and some of those. And this will give me pretty good... oh, okay. Okay, why don't you come forward? Thank you. I didn't even see him, wherever the hell he was. All right, we do have a mailbox here. Armored up. I mean, I'll take armored up, but not really what I was looking for. All right, let's see what else we can find. Take it off sprint. All right, so we have... Okay, burned out car lot. All right, I already got that mailbox, or I may have not gotten it. I probably just walked near it. Okay, so what do we got? We got the dead rooster. We got a passing gas, which does have an ATM, but I think this is the one I hit earlier, right? Yeah. I mean, what gave it away, JD? The fact that there's no frickin'... Oh yeah, this is where the book barn was. Okay, I'm gonna go drop stuff off. But okay, this town isn't as big as I thought it was. All right, now that I've completely sidetracked myself, I'm coming back to the original point I was talking about earlier. You guys remember I was actually talking about something, which was how we're going to stream the record the update when it does drop. We're going to do simultaneous. So for 4 or 5 days, you guys are going to get 2 videos, one first thing in the morning and one at night. Basically, and then what'll happen is once I'll make an announcement on the last episode that goes up. Once once the nighttime episode goes up, you guys know you'll get one in like less than 12 hours, or something like that. I'm just basing it on I'd probably be releasing it at like 7 p.m. Eastern time, so you guys would get the new episode like the following morning at like 5 a.m. Eastern time. So I just wanted to, because the update, the way it looks like, as I read more about it, that's all I'm doing is I'm only reading about it. I refuse to spoil it. We're gonna go in. We're gonna see for better or worse how it is, but I'm not really keen on the environmental hazards. I mean, like up here, I wouldn't be able to run into this area for too long. I'd take damage because I take smoke inhalation damage. What do I just equip the cigar and all of a sudden smoke inhalation doesn't bother me anymore? But yeah, there's apparently going to be stuff you can craft to fight, stave it off, and then there's going to be challenges that you can do that permanently give you resistance. So it'll be like smoke, heat, cold, radiation. So a little bit of everything there. The one I'm kind of excited for though is the new types of zombies. Those are going to be interesting. I think those would be the most interesting thing, the different types of zombies that they're going to have available. All right, let me go up here, drop off the various seeds and food. All right, and that, and this. I'm actually surprised all this fit in here without me screwing it up. Okay, I'm going to go over here, drop off that food, and then, wait. I'm not paying attention to what I'm on. Medican. This is food. I could actually put that up. Okay, and then I think the rest of it goes in here. All right, and I was forgetting pumpkin seeds. Probably going to have to upgrade these boxes a bit. It's 1:41, so we got plenty of time. Let's go ahead and drop all this crap off. All right. I just go kick the can there. Nobody cares. I kick the can, right? All right, so we'll just drop off that don't go there. That goes there. And that. And then we'll drop off the lights. And then up here, we'll drop off the meat. That and that. I forgot the gas. Here we go. All right, and of course, we'll drop off the metal into here. Made 98 of 92, which isn't bad. Do I need to actually fix anything? Not really. I think we're okay. All right. So I think we're ready to go back. Food-wise, I'm okay on. I'm going to take another drinky drink. I really should drop out these books. Those are what's actually going to... I guess I can drop off that and the shovel for right now, because I'm not going to use those in my looting shenanigans. All right, I'm just going to swing around, probably pop Stompy upside the head for being annoying. Oh, he is feral too. And now well, I was going to say, now he's ferally dead. He's trying to be excited. Yeah, the update's going to be trippy though. I want to see what they do. I mean, it's going to be weird because we're going to log in and it's going to be like, okay, well, let's check out because they're changing the skills up. They're making another tab. They're giving Sledgehammer their own set of books. They're doing all sorts of weird stuff. They're doing all that. The new zombie types, you get. I know I've seen the Spitter and I think the Yeti leak. Didn't leak, or they showed the whatever that thing was, the abominable snowman out in the snow biome. So we've seen the desert and the snow. We don't know what's in the wasteland and the burning. And if the forest has its own dedicated, specialized zombie. And then there's the supercharged, is that what they are? Or just charged zombies? The blue ones and the orange ones, charged in Inferno. So I'm interested in them too. I was telling my mod at work, I was like, well, I tell you what, I am not looking forward to Inferno demos, though. Can you imagine that? Accidentally screw up and hit the explosive button on one of those. There goes your whole damn base. This is the Fump Pimps we're talking about. They would be jerks and do that. And let you blow up your entire frickin' base. That would definitely happen. All right, so we're coming up on tomorrow. We should be able to do tier 2s for Jen. So tier 1 wise, really only want either the passing gas or the Book Barn, or is Book Barn tier 2? I forget. One of those two. We'll try and stay away from domiciles, houses, you know. We'll try and stay away from those. Houses are kind of boring. The storage areas aren't bad too for a base as well. They're kind of fun to loot. All right, it's 2:30, so I actually I did hear somebody growl, but could just be the weather going to crap. You kind of want to pop a couple of these doors. See if there's anything here to get. Just some stuff here. You're open. Anybody home? No? Okay. Unlocked? Okay, that one should be locked. Nobody home. Take that. Take those. I'll read them later. There's a Mo out there just doing nothing. Thingy I can use. Alright, let's learn that. And these two. There we go. I don't know where Mo ran off to. Oh, there's Mo. Hi, Mo. Yeah, I know. All right. Mo, you do your Mo thing, and I will pop you. Okay, there he goes. He's probably got a friend. Almost always does. I guess not. Oh, great. I've left my... So now I need my shovel. Damn it. All right, well, that's fine. We'll just go grab this stuff. We'll go get the shovel. I knew there was a reason I usually kept my shovel on me. A whole crap ton of seeds, which is fine. I'm fine picking up seeds. Well, there you are. I heard you earlier. I just didn't know where you were. Well, you know me. I won't say no to 800 experience just for bashing you upside the head. All right, so I'm going to take this back out. I'm going to throw these seeds in there. Yes, that. Probably that. Let's get this other seed out. Hop on this. I'm going to move this over and we'll just go ham here. We got another Mo over that way. But we're not dealing with Mo at the moment. Itchy nose. Alright, I only really need the bone knife if I'm going to use it. Let's go in and grab this stuff. Probably just clay. A little cobble. Okay. And 15 cobble. Well, whatever. Take what I can get. That's unlocked. Nobody in there. Occasionally there's a snake around. Sure, I'll take a little concrete. Nothing I can do with it yet. Alright, a little trash over here. Some pipes. See nobody out here. Alright. Check this. 2 more rifle books, because of course there are. Take these off your hands. Alright, still nobody sneaking up behind me, because I can't hear crap. Because Mother Nature's decided to be a bitch. You know. Sometimes she be like that. Probably somebody back there. Is there somebody back there? No. Scrap that, take all that crap, and we'll dump it out later. We'll dump it out now. Just go ahead and drop that. Alright, we're gonna make a run around the whole joint. I mean, they're not too bad. There's obviously no loot crates here. What's in this one? Nothing really. Probably a zombie back there, but other than that, nothing I care about. Yeah, there's usually somebody in here. Oh, it could be a dog in there. I'm gonna close that. If there is a dog, he's not gonna be happy. There's occasionally somebody behind this car too. Take all that and is there? Yeah. What do we got? Tubby! Tubby boy. And a tubby boy. That's all it was. Okay, I do have somebody mad at me. Not sure where he is. Ah, there he is. It's a Mo. Okay. Mo Lewis. Okay. There you go, Mo. There you go, Mo. Bye, Mo. And that was already looted. Alright. Greatest stuff I ever got. I checked that because every once in a while they put magazines behind the doors. What is that? Just a regular scumbag. Timmy! With the fiery eyes. We got him. Alright. Timmy with the fiery eyes went away. So I'll take that. All right, let's get to going where we need to go. Let's go ahead and drop off that. And we can do this. And then we can do that. All right, let's get a move on. This is an interesting night. I forgot to check and see if that light, my light works over by my house. The one I'm working on. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. But we did want to be over here by 4 a.m. We wanted to be there. Be there on time to greet the dawn, as the case may be. I got a book to sell. Yay. All right, let's go and check this joint out. Caca. Nobody cares about the caca. Take caca and make me guffaw. That's what you make me do. Laugh. All right, where do I need to go to get to this place? I'm trying to follow the main streets. I don't want to hit it from the backside or something weird. That's a driveway, I know that. 'Cause I don't want to miss any mailboxes or anything like that, you know? Another frickin' daycare. Alright, so we do have a daycare. Does the daycare have a mailbox? I wonder, oh, there's mailboxes. Yeah, a mailbox does have a mailbox. Okay. Alright, so we got a mailbox right here, which will give me more armor. Still nothing out of that, but whatever. Also, can we get rid of the horrible weather, please? God. Reminds me of frickin' Fallout 4. With the stupid... Oh, it's a construction house. I might do that too real quick. Ba-doom, boom. Yep. Number 6. And better up. Another one. Okay. Go hit this joint up. I like this one. I know how to get the money room in that one real easy. Ooh. Where's this been all my life? Oh, tier 6 tools. I'm like, hey, steel tools. Steel tools, baby. I can do steel tools now. I really shouldn't have walked right up on that. Both of those are good. All right. We're okay. You were just over there. Yeah. Say about my mother. All right. All right. That's a good news. Good thing to know right there. All right. Let's go ahead and do the clear. Could this weather please frickin' die in a fire? Go away. Get ye gone, you girl. I'm done with it. I was done with it like a week ago. Isn't there a dog around here too? I thought there was. I think there's a puppy around here. Let me take a look. Yeah, let me just keep doing that. Take that off your hands. There's somebody around. Okay. Run out here and take care of Burnstrom. There you go, Burnstrom. Get out of my life, please. Alright, so I'm gonna hit the blue school bus up. Sure, I'll take that crap off your hands. And the glue. Alright. Well, I'm overweight now. Alright, so I don't know where you are. You are here somewhere. Can I actually let you out? There we go. I can let him out. It's Crawley and a schmuck here. You're being annoying because you're speeding him up. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, let me spin around and see if somebody's coming to say hi. And sure, he freaking enough, there was. Always somebody coming. I heard that. Where? Where are you? Ah, you little turd. Come here. Bitch. I knew you were there. The dead giveaway is the music never stopped. Again, could we get rid of the weather, please? Oh, that's really nice. Too bad I don't use spears. Yeah, go figure. I use clubs and stuff. It's like, no, but we got the, but really though, we got this spear and it's really cool. And I'm like, no, please, I don't want a spear. All right, what do we got? We do have a box here that we'll take off your hands. All right, survey says we have that don't need, that we need. And then the light, because of course I need a light. All right, so let me get the bunker out. Sure there's no dog in there. Seems like there should be. All right, open both of them. There she is. Hello. All right, you got one friend. Assuming up there. All right, and I'll just let that person come up to me. You can get a, oh, okay. Well, that's a thing. Are you the active one? Yeah, that was the active one. Okay. What do we got here? Nothing I need. Hell no. If die actually did anything, it don't. But if it did, oh my goodness. Raider gloves? I don't want Raider gloves. I'll take that though, because I think I have an open spot on this one. Yeah, no, I don't have an open spot on that. And that's taken up a spot. That's got a spot. I can modify it onto this, I think. Throw a plate in my boot. Alright, I do remember that this will break. Like I said, that'll break. So I need to get this from here. And we will take that. We will take this and all that. Alright, and then I can... wait, I saw something I could scrap. Saw something somewhere I could scrap. Oh! Blind as a bat. Okay, and I'll take this off your hands. Alright, so we're going to run out to the bike, drop some stuff off, and might hit up the construction joint. Maybe. So I actually do like that one, and it's really easy to get to. I mean, it's like right on the first floor. Not a whole hell of a lot came out of there. Okay, we got a little bit of a gaggle over here. But we're going to go get rid of the gaggle. It's kind of two people I really don't want to deal with. Tubby McTubberton over here too. Come here, Tubby. And a blue bag. Thank you, sir. We'll learn that. Learn those. Take all that. Alright, and there's a lot of good stuff over here. Which is why I wanted to hit this place. Alright. Because there's a lot of concrete. And you can just scoop up. A lot of concrete we can grab out of here. Clay. A lot of everything. Okay. Still got plenty of room. So I'm going to... I was trying to stand on this fence, but apparently I'm too fat. Also, this storm is pissing me off. It's been going for a long time. It's like, bro, is there an end to this storm? Yes, I do see you, Trubby. Come here. Badass wasn't getting up there. Alright, there we go. We do have Burnstrom over there, but he doesn't seem to want to bug me, so... Oh, I guess he does. Yeah, this storm looks like it's finally getting ready to end, but still. It dragged on for so long. Like 90% of the episode was the storm, nonstop. I say 90%, and it's still freaking going. I knew you were there. You were always there. Still think there's a dog around. Oh, okay. Bitch. No, hell no. Hell no, you ain't getting back up. Little bastard. I'm just trying to get here, but I'm so fat with loot right now. I need the seeds. Okay. This is like the worst thing, I think. Yeah, we don't get much wood out of that. Pretty sure there's somebody in the outhouse. That's just regular corn. I think in that case, sacrifice the cornmeal. I just don't want to say no to all the resources sitting around. Alright, and then we shovel this out. I mean, because we get a lot of stuff out of that. Alright, I'm going to run back to the bike, which is over here. And, I mean, do I want to get a, you know what? Leather out. I don't need leather. Not really. Same with brass. Brass is a dime a dozen. And I guess we could save the house for next time. I didn't see the mailbox because the weather was crap. This one gives harvest coffins. Don't know how useful that'll be. I will scrap those. And I will swap this for... Wait, I'm done with pumpkin seeds. Corn is easy. Hold on. Let me sort real quick. What can I get rid of? How many do I have? Just one. Go away. I thought I had a stack of them. And occasionally I use them, but not really. All right, now we can just zoom on home, drop some stuff off, go see the trader, pick up a new quest, and then we'll be able to end the episode on a good note. We'll be able to end the episode and say, okay, next episode we can come in and do this, that, and the other. We're going to run a little bit late. A little bit because your boy wanted to loot a bit more. Always a mark of a good game. Any game that like always makes you want to do one more. Like that was the big thing with Persona with me. One more day. Sorry, getting something to drink. You know, I just want to play one more day. One more day. That's it. Let me just play one more day. You know, or Civilization when you play in the Civ game. One more turn. One more turn. You know, and then it ends up being like 5 hours later, and you're like, oh crap. So that's always a sign that that game's really good if you just want to spend a little more time doing it. All right, so today's day 7 too. So that's kind of the reason we want to get to the trader and everything, is I want to do that while it's still fresh in my head because I'm not going to record again until Sunday morning. Good thing about Sunday morning though is it's a 3-banger episode. I crank out 3 episodes then, so I don't have to worry about this where I'm like sort of invested in something. It'll put it for, I'll basically do everything, and then next Thursday, a week from yesterday, I'll because I'm recording this on Friday. Yeah, next Thursday I'll be rolling in on the start of a new day. You know, roughly it'd be about 6 a.m. I kind of like this setup though. It's like just drive to the really far away place and do the quest. Like, but you can explore before that. I might just make the mini bike just to give me a little extra storage. Uh-huh. That's totally what happens if you hit one of those like that. Again, really easy to find my house. But then we can hit up the trader, drop stuff off, and then, you know, we'll drop stuff off now, hit up the trader, and then we can come into the next episode and do whatever we need to do. There shouldn't be any screamers, and even if there are, who cares? We just slam the door in her face. All right, so let's drop off the stuff we don't need. You know, the stuff that we know is going to go in here. All right, and then we go over to parts and we'll drop those off, which wasn't really a lot. And then the rest should go in seeds and standard food. Yeah, you know. And I guess we can drop off the spare ammo that we're not going to use at the moment. And then we'll go out, get whatever's in the bike, drop that out. We'll drop all this off. Okay. And then we can go to the trader. And it's mainly going to be seeds, which is fine. And we have a little medical to get rid of. And we do have a wheel. I should have got rid of that. And we got that brass to drop off. All right, we got a little bit of money coming in. And we'll ignore whoever's wandering around outside. Leave the door open. Sure, somebody's making things. But we can also take a tier 2 quest. Oh, there's a lot of you out this morning, huh? Yeah, we can also take a lot of... we can take a new tier 2 if we want, or we can take a tier 1. Either one. Both are viable. I take the long way around because I'm special. I don't know why I'm special. I just am. I should have went the other way, but I was like, okay, I'm just going to take the scenic route. All right, let's go see Jenny. The last tier 1 we have to do, or technically not. It was second to last, just because she didn't offer anything.
Amazing.
Hi, Jenny.
I
will take the crafting bundle as usual. Actually, it's kind of tempting to take that, but I don't hunt much. Complete. All right.
Top tier treatment's ready.
Yeah. So this is the new day, right? Vehicle, knife guy, pistol Pete. I'm not really doing pistols right now. Man, you got a lot of good books, just nothing I need. Neither one of the ones you got are the ones I need. Okay, I'm going to sell off that, and 11 bucks. Okay. Was there anything else here? First of all, do you have anything here? Got a kitchen sink, some toilets, some more azaleas if I want them. Mod-wise, nothing major. Science-wise, I don't use weapons here. Do you have anything in here that's interesting? I mean, sorta. I'm kind of pissed that you don't have any good books. Okay, anyways. For tier 2s, what do we got? We got a buried supplies.
We always need someone to handle the...
I'm going to supply that.
Check back soon.
What's 138? McKean. Got to stay away from the residences.
Always looking for some adventurous
Slummet
souls.
Apartments.
Have a look. You know,
I mean,
I've heard that you can harvest land. I need someone who's willing to get their hands dirty. I'm just a broker for these jobs, so it's not my fault.
I want to see if any of these
are you looking to earn some
the
dukes?
Book Barn.
I'm so disappointed in you. Look like you
can
handle yourself.
Passing gas store number 10.
It takes some nerve to ask
okay, I'm going to move to the tier 2, and it was this one.
Job. Whoa, this is a dangerous one.
Yeah, we'll take that off your hands.
Radiated.
Okay, I'm going to open this, and I did not really get anything I want. Well, I guess the big hitters is worth it. So they make a better baseball bat. So that might be something to do. I might take a ride over to Rec, too. I know, I'm kind of torn between what I want to do. But I do have to check the garden and stuff. I got to do some maintenance around the base. Well, when I start the next episode, I won't remember, and we'll just go off and do something else. I took O'Malley oats because I need cooking supplies, cookbooks, stuff like that. You know. Hello, Karen. That's your name, or MILF, as I like to call you. Bernstrom. Oh, Bernstrom. Stop. Go out of here. All right, I'm going to take the water that's obviously here. Yep. All right, I'm going to pop in here, drop some stuff off, and I think I'm going to let you guys go. So thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die. Build-A-Bear, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every day. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in the next vid. Bye now.